Hey everybody, it's day 2 of Houston, Texas, and I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of update as to what's going on. Let's just talk about how we got into MD Anderson. So it was about 2 weeks ago, Angie sent me an article, and the article was about second opinions, and I told her, I said, well, maybe this is something we need to look at. And so I hung up the phone and I called MD Anderson and I said, hey, my name's Eddie and this is what's going on. So I told them the story as to what, how I ended up to where I am at this point. And I said, I'd like to get a second opinion. They said, great. They transferred me and put me in touch with an account person or account specialist and said, we need to get some information from you. I gave them the information. They asked about who my doctors were and all of my doctor visits or where they had been and where all my scans had been and, just the meat and potatoes of what's going on and has been going on with me for the last year. So I gave them that information. They compiled it and they started requesting medical records. I had a CT scan on Thursday the 3rd of June and a doctor's visit on Thursday the 4th of June along with a treatment. And after I left that treatment, I called MD Anderson and spoke with my patient representative and told her what was going on. She says, I'm going to send you a link, can you upload it? I did. And she calls me back at like 4 o'clock that day and says, hey, we want you to come to Houston. I'm like, oh my gosh. She says, yep, the 13th, can you be here? So I said, all right, I will let you know first thing Monday morning that. So go through the weekend and Monday morning rolls around and I call there and I say, we're coming. There's a backstory to this and I will share that with you at a later point in time. But as far as if you are seeking a second opinion for any form of cancer, and your path is taking you to MD Anderson, that was a very simple and easy way to go about business. They were responsive. They remained in contact. They asked questions. If I called, I could talk to a human and speak to my representative most every time. She may have been busy with another patient here and there, but I had no issues whatsoever. It was smooth as all get out. We got down here on the 12th, and then of course yesterday the 13th I had my COVID test and that was negative, and so I can continue on throughout my week. I'll tell you about that as well. But again, if you were looking for a second opinion and trying to get things straight for you, MD Anderson thus far has been a breeze. It's late in the evening on Monday night, and I just want to tell everybody to have a good evening, sleep well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.